Ok. Dai, carica. Please. Ah, giusto, giusto, aspetta. Se no lo sento così. Vediamo se vediamo se funziona la chat. Dai, carica. Please. Ok. Giusto, giusto. Così dovrebbe andare. Ok, sì, perfetto. Cioè, perfetto, vediamo. Funziona la chat. Ok, l'audio c'è. Allora, facciamo così. Così. Vediamo se funziona. No. Cazzaro. Vabbè, faccio come l'altra volta. Allora, faccio così. Sì, funziona. Ottimo. Oh, ok, buono, buono. Ok, chiudi. Che culo. Devo abbassare il volume. Sì, ok, funziona. Sì, sì, eccolo qua. Grande, grande, perfetto. Ok, dovrebbe andare anche questo. Uno, chat, uno, due. Questo va. Ok, perfetto. Sì. Volume normale. Chiudo questo. Ok. Buon. Dovremmo esserci. Ok. Bene, oggi dovrebbe funzionare tutto, perfetto. Ok, partiamo. È un pochino di lag però quello. Sì. Un pochino di lag ma è normale, sì. Ok, sì, poco. Carico. Ok. Good. Ok. Yeah, everything works. Nice. So let's begin. We can start. Boom, boom. Yeah. So hello everyone. Hello, hello. Good afternoon and Merry Christmas if you like it, if you celebrate it. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Today we continue with a spooky Christmas for me. So yeah, today we continue Spirit Hunter, chapter 3. We're gonna finish it and start chapter 4. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Last time we did uncover the truth about the what's the name? The Kubitaro spirit. Yeah, the Kubitaro no Kintoki spirit. We had a couple of encounters, especially at the end, which I don't know why the game last time froze at the end. So once again, I was attacked in my apartment, but I was fine. But yeah, today we should face this spirit. I'll try to get the good ending. And yeah, we can continue the game, Kakuya game, trying to save our little sister. And yeah, we're gonna start chapter 4. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's go. Again, Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining me, and hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a nice day. So, okay, everything. The chat should work today, so hopefully, maybe a little Christmas miracle. Hopefully, everything works today. Seems like everything works. I have both the chats. Also, didn't have any problem setting up the microphone or anything, so looking good. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. Okay. Yes, we went back to sleep as usual. Next day, we went to the bar, so probably gonna meet the rest of the gang. The music might be... actually, no, I don't think it's loud. Maybe a little bit. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yes. This is easily the most disturbing and sad chapter so far. The story of this girl, whose name I believe is Kaneko. But yeah, very, very depressing, very cruel story. We learned in the last episode. She became this spirit called Kubitaro, which means, thanks to Bob for the translation, it means basically head man, right? Literally, it means, yeah, head man. Kubitaro. So, yeah. More like head hunter in this case, but the translation is head or man head. And yeah, carries an axe to make offerings to try to bring back to life her little brother, or what she believed was her brother. So this little girl had some issues, mentally, physically. The village, they didn't care. The evil village, with very, very cruel people, didn't care for this girl. So in her, mental illness, in her naivety, she believed her teddy bear was her brother. And yeah, she tried to bring it back to life by collecting heads of animals. Then the legend, after the villagers killed her, very messed up, the villagers made up a new story, changed it to avoid, of course, suspicion, etc., to shift the blame. So they changed the story into a big man, cruel killer, who wielded an axe and killed people, animal, whatever. But the truth, we learned, it was, it was just a little girl. Again, very sad and just completely messed up. So hopefully today we can get the good ending and give her peace, so she can move on. Finally, for once in her life, find not happiness, but at least peace. And of course, as well, I wanted a good ending, so no one dies. None of my partner die. Yeah, the Curse of the Head collection. I'm really curious to see what items we need and how we use them. So like, what's the idea? What's the strategy to survive and cleanse this spirit? Because the first one was pretty straightforward. The Urashima woman, I mean. This is, again, pretty intriguing. Also, I really I mean, I really wish I could open the well. I was hoping it could be like a part of the puzzle or something. Like I was hoping we could go down, explore the well, maybe as a secret, but could have been cool anyway. We have Momo, so we should be okay. As usual, the peak Momo. She's extremely helpful. So without her, we wouldn't be able to do anything. Really. She's crucial. She's the best partner. The most important part in every... Maybe it's a little loud. Hold on. There you go. Most important part of every investigation. Yes, it is. We actually, yes. It's essential. We do need Momo. It's the secret weapon. Okay. Some ink. Okay. The Heart Sutra. Okay. I'm not sure what that is, but... Okay, I mean... you asked, so sure. No, I'm not. I've never heard of it. Oh, like, oh, okay, like some tattoos, I guess. Well, some ink. Well, if you paint something, is that a tattoo, or are tattoos considered tattoos only if you pierce your skin? I guess, right? Like if you just draw something, it's not really a tattoo, is it? Because it should be permanent, right? But yeah, I guess, yeah. This is like a, way to... it's like a charm, right? Yeah, like, draw symbols on my body to, protect me, right? He forgot his ears? Okay. Well, don't forget my pee-pee. Okay, yeah, okay, you write Buddhist prayers, okay, with ink on your body, and you become a living talisman, I guess. You get protection. Yeah, please don't forget to, to put ink on my pee-pee. Especially. And my balls. Momo, please. Make sure to write some extra prayers. In that area of my body. I can live without ears. But, please, I trust you. Yeah, it makes sense. And this reminds me of the Demi-Fiend, right? I'm not sure if that's, like, inspired by this kind of tradition, but I immediately thought of the Demi-Fiend body, tattoo, kinda. The lines. I am become Demi-Fiend. Well, that's why, because I'm Demi-Fiend now. That's why I'm smiling. Maybe I can not only get protection from spirit, but I could also get some demonic powers. Like Mr. Kudo. Well, that's amazing timing. Yes, you did. It is exactly what you think. So, go away. That's ridiculous. Well, you won't be doing that when you're dead, torn to pieces, while I'm perfectly well and alive with my sick prayers tattoo on my butt. Also, yeah, since I'm always the kind of the main target of this curse, I mean, not only Kakuya curse, but since it looks like every spirit targets me, on top of Kakuya's, time limit, yeah, I would rather have some, ink on my body and survive and looking silly than be like this guy and just die horribly. Security's gone up, okay. Yeah, the X is a problem. So we can expect more police. Okay. Not good, not good. Oh, maybe yeah, we can do it. We can cause a disturbance. We can cause a distraction. To make it so the police or the security, whatever, moves away from the danger zone. Because again, we don't want anyone to die. We don't want any casualty. Especially not like cops and people who are there just because they're doing their job, and of course they have no idea about ghosts and spirits. So hopefully no one dies in this playthrough. But if they do, well, oops. Okay, today, I'm gonna be in a good mood, so yeah, let's get some food. Demomoed herself. She demomoed. She powered down. Like Goku. When he goes from Super Saiyan to normal state. She demomoed. Okay, time to get into action. Let's go. A biker gang? What? That's new. That's that's bad timing. Which I mean, also this explains the all the commotion. I mean, couldn't they have waited like a few days? Stupid bikers. They're gonna get themselves killed. Well. Okay, yeah, let's go. We don't have time. So let's reach the site. The well, yeah, the well, the well spot. Spot. Okay. You know what? This time, well, I don't know. Actually, well, I don't know. I wanted to keep Momo safe, so for now I'll bring the guy. You know. Let's see if he can. Yeah, I'll be careful. If he can handle it, and of course I can always come back to swap. Okay, so let's check again. Okay, yeah, we'll check again. Sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's nothing here. The trash. Nothing new? Really? Hmm. Oh. Well, someone brought a teddy bear. Put it near the flowers. Okay, I think we're gonna have a thunderstorm. Or maybe it's just rain. Yeah, this is cool and interesting. That's what we learned the last time. After Kaneko, after the girl cut down the sacred tree, yeah, the town experienced like many more lightning strikes, and I think they said some villagers died because they got struck by lightning because there was no tree protection, and they thought that had angered the gods, which it's like very traditional, Japan and stuff. Yasuke is the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. Well, I don't think he has the gun. Still, I don't know. Does he still have the gun? Maybe he has attack, but defense, I don't know, man. With gun, he can do damage, but I don't think he has. I don't think he has much defense. He's a twink, not a tank, so he's very fragile. Also, hello and welcome, Bob. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Good afternoon. How are you? How's your project? How's your plastic? You know, epic quest. How is it going? Wait, can I not take the teddy bear with me? Why not? Well, sorry. My items. Let's check my. Mind you, the charm. Oh, the knife. With the utility knife. Packing tape. Really? That's so it means like. Well, I thought it meant deity. Really? So I guess every single translation I've ever seen was wrong. So Kami isn't like God, it's just things. So is a kappa a Kami? Right? I mean, just anything supernatural. So that includes kappas, right? Can they be Kami? Um, well, I don't know. I always believed it was deity, like, but it's more of a loose term. And that's kind of lame, to be honest. That kind of sucks. Well, I don't mean gods aren't, God deity, it is like every single deity ever is, can be evil or good. So that applies to everyone, right? It's not just the Japan or whatever kamis, like in every every whatever, like every country has evil gods and stuff, like plenty, and good ones, and some mixed, like sometimes good, sometimes bad, very capricious gods. Like, I believe, well, I guess every single Greek god, for example. I don't think, I don't think, you know, any of them was just good or just, bad. But today, of course, today is the day of Jesus, which was good, you know, just good always. Very, very benevolent. Uh, anyway. I mean, I think even Zeus was Zeusy Pie. He was kind of cool sometimes, right? When he wasn't, you know, doing stuff. I think he was good sometimes. But yeah, interesting. I guess, yeah, kind of interesting. Then again, gods, whatever, are basically born of. Yeah, please answer the goddamn phone. Okay. I was saying, yeah, you know, gods, whatever, legends are born of humans' traits, so they do reflect human nature. So good things and bad things people do. Just so yeah, so technically kappas can be considered a kami, right? Honestly, yeah, that's lame. That's kind of lame. I mean, come on, really? Stupid Japan. Stupid Japan. I bet the Chinese have specific words, right? The Chinese don't mess up. They are more specific. They require precision. Unlike the savages, Japanese, you know, peasants. Pff, stupid. Segregation of class. Well, the very mid Bethel, Japan. Versus the Chad, Bethel, or Bethel, is it? I don't know. Bethel, Greece. How many Bethel branches are there? Like, like 5? Not many, right? At least known. There's, it's kind of few. There's like very few branches left. So like you have like 2 in Europe, then like what, 1 in North America. I guess you have like 1 at least in Africa, and like that's it, really. Like, you know. Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of true, I guess. Athena sometimes is mommy, but sometimes she's a bitch. Gigantic, the OG Karen, but she can be big mommy sometimes. I mean, most of them, I guess. Well, again, I like this guy. Very helpful. And thanks to him, now we can continue. He used his power as former biker gang leader. So he dispersed the bikers. Nice. Well, very good move. So we can continue and get to the well, the shrine. Of course, there's a Bethel America. I mean, where do you think Thunderbird comes from, for example? There is one, I'm sure. I don't think they... I'm not sure they say it explicitly, but I am confident there's a North America branch. Because you have, like, Native American demons. Like, at least one. So, you know. Proto Fiend Radar, nice. Mr. Sage, you remember to open that. Okay. Ooh, can we? Yes, can we? Wait, is that? Can we open the? Yes, we can. Well, look in the well. Open it again. Also, no, Thunderbird. No, Thunderbird is. If you look, I think if you look at Nocturne or other games, it's not a random bird. How dare you disrespect him? No, Thunderbird is from Native American lore. I am sure. So it's not random. I guess maybe in 5 they don't really say much in his description, but I'm pretty sure in Nocturne, or at least, or maybe even in 4, they say, they explain like a little bit more. I don't think there are any. I don't think there's any random demon. Oh shit! What is this? Okay, Bob. Please translate. What does that say? What is this? What's the meaning? Oh boy, it looks like they did a number on this place. Good thing the biker gang is gone thanks to the Chad. You know, I forgot his name. Well, you know, the Chad guy. Giga Chad. Okay. They flipped over a cop's car. Well, that's, that's really bad boy behavior. I don't think there's anything else. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe the next game we'll get more consistent Bethel, like logistical, like, lore or something. It means we rule this street. That's it. We rule this street. Oh, not anymore. We rule. Well. That's... I was hoping for something more exciting, but... Okay, there's nothing here. No, they only rule the street. No one, only the king rules the Burger King, obviously. They are just a biker gang. Burger King, nah, it's too much. You need a crown to do that. Burger King. Okay. Well, yes, our Giga Chat Maruhashi maybe did a little mistake. So he shouldn't have, but he probably opened the well. He touched it, which again, very bad idea. But it's too late now. Yeah, but wait, before I do it, let me look around, please. You haven't gone yet because it was too cold? Bro, you haven't gone? You haven't visited the ice cream shop because it's too cold? That's very ironic. Like, how are you, bro? How do you expect to to enjoy the ice cream if it's too cold, bro? It's like an oxymoron, you know. It's like, oh man, I can't. I haven't been to the new, you know, hot chocolate shop because it's too hot outside. Well, again, I think it's very odd. It's kind of silly. Like I can't, you know, I can't understand why they want to open an ice cream shop, you know, at Christmas. Like, it's very silly. Like, oh yeah, when should we open this new, you know, ice cream and iced tea shop? I don't know, but how about, you know, fucking July, August, when, you know, people go out, it's hot. Nah, you know, I'm thinking like Christmas, when it's cold as fuck. Oh yeah, you're a genius. You're actually a genius. That's right. Obviously, you know, when it's very cold, you know, yeah, especially Christmas, when it's super cold, people must be, you know, in the perfect mood for ice cream, right? It makes no sense. So, but well, you know, I hope you can go soon, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's good. Being chilling. I hope you being the chilling, and let me know if it's good. Give me the review of the whatever soft cone. Uh, Also, I mean, you can, bro, just tank it, just go out, you know. If you have good genes, if you have a strong DNA like me, you can just wear gloves. Yeah, exactly. You know, wear gloves and, you know, just tank it. You know, just take it, endure the cold. You know, just wear heavy clothes, right? Maybe some wool stuff or just a big coat. You just go out and wait. Don't they don't deliver it? I guess they don't do delivery yet. well, you have to just you know handle it. If you no pain, no gain. You want the ice cream, you have to endure the cold. For tax reason, well, maybe, but again, it makes no sense. Like, okay, yeah, maybe if you open business now, you can, have lower taxes, but you will make a lot less money than by, with, you know, uh, selling stuff with, what's the word? Fucking, you would, yeah, you would, yeah, like maybe you save money with lower taxes, but at the same time, you will make less money because less people will buy ice cream, right? Like sales, that's it. Like you will have lower sales, right? You will sell less because it's cold. So you're selling ice cream. So you will sell less than if you open during summer. So I think they cancel out, right? Like less sale, like lower taxes, but less sales. They just it's the same, right? If they open it during peak summer, like do you have a lot more people going out and maybe probably a lot more tourism as well, especially in New York. I mean, you just like you have so many more people, going out, going around, walking around. So many more potential customers. Like who the fuck goes out now and to buy ice cream? I mean, it's weird. I mean, they must have a reason, but it's probably a very not intuitive reason. Or maybe no, maybe they delayed it. I don't know. Could be they wanted to open earlier, and maybe they got delays, and they ended up saying fuck it, let's open as soon as possible, and it turned out to be now. So anyway, but I hope it's good, and you know when you go when it's not cold, when you can, like when you feel like going, let us know if it's good. Oh yeah, so I guess it's like downtown, was it? Whatever. So I guess yeah, it's not near. Like you have to, go a little bit far. Maybe like it's on the other side of the city. So you would have to take, mm, the fucking metro, maybe I guess, or maybe Bob taking a taxi to get ice cream. So I guess you can't really walk. It's kind of far away. But if you do walk, or if you run, you will warm up. So you're not gonna be cold, right? Run a few miles. Go to China to eat ice. Don't say that. Just say eat ice cream, please. Just say eat, consume ice cream. Um, yeah, me when I go to China and with me when I go to China and all the people see me and yeah, they call me Guelo. So I become like the spirit in this game. I'm a white ghost, and all the Chinese people are scared, and they put talismans on their homes, and they do fucking Buddhist prayers because they think I'm a spirit or something. Hey Aslan, Merry Christmas. Hello. Hello, Tetskanaslan. Hope you're doing good. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Hope you're good. Um, and yeah, happy Holy Christmas. Well, we did nothing, and we do not much. We are just going back to the shrine. Uh, there was a biker gang nearby, causing problems, but the Mitsuru guy, I forgot his name. Whatever. That the fat guy used his former biker gang leader status to make them go away. So we're simply just going back to the shrine. So we're going to have the boss fight. Um. So yeah, that you were just that's it. We're literally just we talked. Yeah. Oh, Momo painted some Buddhist prayers on my body for protection. So I became like the demi fiend. So I have like Buddhist prayers written on my skin, I guess. Um, like that Kudo episode, right? Literally the Kudo files. Maybe I would become a gigantic demi fiend as well, but I mean that's it really. We're just going to the to the to the mini shrine and have the boss fight. Yes, of course she did. I specifically asked Momo to put some extra prayers on my cock and balls. You know, I wanted some extra protection because you never know. Because if you have body parts or skin without ink, the spirit the ghost can like tear them apart. So like she told me this legend of this monk who did paint these prayers on his body, but he forgot to write them on his ears. So this ghost, took his ears away. Basically, it ripped his ears apart, so he lost them. So we're like, okay, yeah, okay, thank you. Please make sure to double write on my body, on my PP, because if you don't, if there's empty skin, yeah, the ghosts can just bite them off. So you gotta be careful. Yeah, that's the dog pouch we used. Yeah, the first encounter. So yeah, the dog pouch. Then the ghost thinks it's an actual dog head, and that was enough to make it go away. Well, if you say cock and balls, it's just that. But if you say deep throating an ice cream, that's much more graphic, right? Because if you say that, you are describing a very suspicious act. Like you are describing an action. Like you're doing something sus. That's why it's worse. Because it depicts a sexual action. You know, it's very suggestive. If you just say body parts, if you say cock and balls, it's just that. I'm not saying anything like you know. I mean, if I say like, oh, the ghost is gonna bite off my cock and balls, okay, but it's actual violence. It's not like an innuendo, like you, uh, and the ice cream is actually extreme violence. So I'm describing something actually, terrible and bloody and painful, which is not something you would do, unlike, throating an ice cream. That's why it's worse. And of course, we know that Momo wants it. Momo needs my cock and balls. So, I mean, we all do. How did we not die? Because during the boss fight, we simply used the correct items. Now, yeah, this new thing. I mean, I think just Momo just with her knowledge of ghosts and stuff. I think she just had the idea. She just came up with it. She simply thought it could be you know some extra protection. Mostly because I think this spirit has a weapon. So the Urashima woman didn't have any weapon. She just grabs you, whatever. But this spirit is a big one, and she has an axe. So it's a ghost with a deadly weapon. So maybe that's why. It's much more dangerous. Okay, let's see if we find new items that we can use. It's a worn plush. Well, if you eat ice cream with rapid speed, you get, brain freeze. That's not good. If you eat it fast, it's bad. Um, Ice cold food should always be consumed, slowly. It can give you like a. Also, if you eat cold stuff super fast, it can give you like stomach, congestion or blockage, right? Which can be pretty bad, can be kind of dangerous. So, like it like blocks your stomach. Yeah, it should protect me from the weapon. Yes, it should at least protect me from the weapon itself. Um, but we shall see. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay because I would hate for that guy to be the first victim. Well, the first person we lose. He's a Chad. He's being very, very helpful. Very co cooperative. I don't know. He was here. He was here like a few minutes ago. Again, he helped with making the biker gang go away. So there was no police around, so we could come back and investigate with no one around. Now I don't know. He was here. I hope he's okay. Don't look inside. You mean the well? Maruhashi, not well. Not he. He didn't go with us. He came here. Shortly before us. So he should be around. Like he should be nearby. Because we talked to him on the phone like 2 minutes ago. So he should be here, but I don't know, man. Yeah. Let's take a look. Could be pretty bad. Check the shrine, maybe. Anything else? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Should I check? Should I do it? Looks like that the phone is behind the tower. So, should we look? There was a biker gang, apparently. So, the group was like, okay. I was like, okay, I don't have much time because the curse. So, I have like a few hours left to defeat the spirit before Kakuya makes me disappear. And we are like, okay, let's go. But then the guy, fucking Amanome was like, oh, there's a biker gang. For some reason, like, maybe we'll find out later. But, like, he was like, okay, wait, guys, there's a biker gang going around. And also there's police, so there's a lot of people nearby. There's more police than usual because they are looking for this gang. So what should we do? And then this Maruhashi was like, hey, I was in a biker gang. So Maruhashi was actually the bike gang leader. Not anymore, but he used to be a gang leader. And he was like, okay, no, don't worry, guys. I'll take care of it. So he came here. And, using his status as, former gang leader. Kind of interesting, but I guess he convinced them to go away, and now he's gone. And in the meantime, we're like, okay, let's go so we can catch up. And by the time we go there, hopefully the police is gone and the biker gang is gone. So hopefully, it's clear we can investigate. That's what happens. Don't go. Well, I'm gonna do it, bro. I have to. Sorry. I have to. Did she touch you? You mean the spirit? No, the curse is Kakuya. So the main villain is this Kakuya. Kokuya, yeah, the Kokuya. This kind of fox girl who, plays the flute and sometimes she appears. So the curse, it's her. And she's like, okay, I want to play a game. If you want to save your sister and also yourself, you have to play my game, which means defeating every spirit. And every time, every chapter, there's basically, in the story there's a time limit. So every time there's a new spirit, you have a few days to solve it, and there's a time limit. And the more time passes, the more you get closer, the more you approach the limit, the more this curse, kind of, as you see, there's mouths appearing on my body, and I hear the music, the flute. So the closer you get to the time limit, the more the curse, kind of, sucks you in, becomes dangerous, and I could faint, like it happened in the first chapter, I believe. So again, there's no time to waste, because the more time passes, the more dangerous, and the less energy, and the more like visions I have. But yeah, this curse was placed on me by Kakuya. At the same time, if the spirit touches you, you can also get cursed by them. Like we saw the Urashima woman who tried to drown me in my bathroom. Last time, this spirit was banging on my window in the middle of the night. So I had to wake up everyone in my neighborhood to make it go away. Otherwise, the spirit would have killed me with the axe. So, there's the main curse is Kakuya, but this spirit can also curse you or just kill you if they get close. If you have no protection, they can just appear and kill you, or just curse you, and you can die by something else. Like sometimes a spirit curses you, and like the Little Red Riding Hood chapter in the first game, this spirit of this girl who convinced men to go to a motel room with her. She cursed them, and these men who wanted to have sex with this not little, but this very young girl, then they ended up killing themselves or dead. So you can get cursed and die for different causes, or you can just get killed by the ghost directly, depending on the power they have. Sing, no, I'd rather not. I don't sing. Okay, I think he's dead. That's bad. I see blood, so. Oh man. Is he going to be headless? He's dead. No, man, that's sad. I like this guy. Yeah, he's dead. We lost Maruhashi. Oh man. The Giga Chad. Oh, I'm sad. I like this guy. Yeah, his head got cut off. That's kind of cute. That was quick, man. This spirit is very quick. Because a few minutes, she got him, she killed him, and boof, she's gone. The spirit is gone. So yeah, he got decapitated. The ghost got a new head to her collection. Oh man, he rest in peace. You will be missed. This guy was a little weird, but he was cool, man. Man, poor man. He did not deserve this. Also, he got candles sticking out, so. Yeah. I hope it was, hopefully, with an axe. I hope it was painless, right? Like a clean cut should be painless. Then again, you know. Yeah, as I told you, as I said, yeah, it was quick because we were on the phone with him like 2-3 minutes ago. So yeah, which means the ghost is it's nearby. Yeah. God damn it! If only we could be a little faster. Well, that sucks. Honestly, it sucks that he dies. Because this is you can't change it, right? Like you can't save him. You cannot save him. He just dies. Like there's no choice or anything. Also, he has a gun, so Amanome still has the gun, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't think running away is a good idea. Also, I don't have time. I have like minutes left before I die. Did the woman? Yeah, you mean the Kubitaru, this ghost? Yeah, she came to my house. It was at the end of last episode, which you couldn't see because the game froze. But yeah, this ghost came to my house, and that's why I said, they can kill you as well. So not only the curse of Kakuya, but they can just curse you and follow you, or you can just stumble upon one of them and you die because they kill you, or like this one cuts your head off, the Urashima woman drowns you. Again, as I told you, in the first game, the Little Red Riding Hood, she curses you and you die of suicide or something a few days after. So I'm in deep shit. Oh, wait. I don't know. What didn't she like? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. Well, I guess. Honestly, I guessed. This was a random guess because I don't remember what she doesn't like. Oh yeah, because the light, exactly. Yeah. So she hates light. The ghost hates strong lights. say like maybe a car, a train, or something. I forgot that. Okay, so this is the boss fight stage, right? Oh lord, she coming. That's a thick ghost. That's a fucking big axe. That's like a fucking Demon Souls. That's the Dozer axe. Demon Souls axe. Oh man, there's no light. Oh. Well, I don't think trains are useful. They do nothing. Normal weapons do nothing to the spirit. As I said the last time, as I explained, in these games, spirits are immune to weapons unless you make them, you know, become physical first. So like a train would be just going through her, right? It's like a ghost. So any weapon is useless unless first you use specific items, like an amulet or something that belong to the ghost, to make it so it becomes a physical entity. Like the ghost has to materialize first, and then you can do damage. Like we have a gun, but the gun alone is useless. If you do something specific, and then ghost becomes, physical, then you can use the gun because the bullets will hit. And also you can use other, you can like throw fire or anything you want really afterwards to weaken the spirit. Like it's a multi-phase thing. Again, we don't want to, if you kill the spirit, you get the bad ending. We want the good ending, so no one dies. And to get that, we have to use specific items in a specific order to make the spirit weak, but then, basically you have to grant them peace and closure. Otherwise, the grudge will be lingering, and like after the spirit dies, the curse will kill someone. Okay, the muzzle flash works. Yeah, she gets weakened by the light, but she can just teleport in the dark. Also, looks like when she's angry, she can, as you see, like turn the lights off. Or when she gets very close. So again, if you have a flashlight, that can work. Or something else. That you can control directly. But again, you can, the lights can weaken her, very briefly. Because yeah, she can just fucking teleport, so... Okay, I think we have to use the teddy bear. Let's see. Okay, well, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Wait. Do I just... Wait. Should I throw something? Flashlight. I think I have to do something with this teddy bear. Oh man. I don't know. Fuck. Let me see. I had a headless plush. Maybe I can throw this. Tape. This charm, repel any spirit. I don't know. Should I throw the charm? Maybe flashlight. Let's see if. Okay, maybe no. I can throw something. Maybe throw, because I have to make her approach, right? I need to make her come closer. You always, for the final, thing, you have to make the ghost come closer to you. Because if they are far away, you can like do shit. Maybe throw a manju? Oh yeah, why not? Okay. I mean, she wants the teddy bear, but like I think I want to give it to her when she's close, no? Oh shit. Oh man. Okay, well, looks like you have one correct choice, maybe. Okay. Cut the teddy bear's head? Oh wait, I have an idea. Maybe you're right. I have an idea. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. I was gonna try myself. Because I have some tape. So I was like, okay, I can tape the head to the other plushie I found, which is her, because we found her original plushie. So we can tape this new head to the old plushie's body. So hopefully she's gonna believe this is her OG, her little brother. That should work. Okay, so should be enough to convince her this is the real one. Repaired. Okay, nice. Repaired plushie. Okay, I have to not fuck up. Okay. So I don't know. I think I want her to be closer. Ah, man. Well, I don't need the tape or the knife. Fuck it. Let's see if I can do it. Give the plushie. Yeah, I mean this. I think this is the only thing I can do, right? I don't have any other choice. Aww. Oh yes, we did it. That was easy. Okay. We did it. I got. You see. You saw. I got the trophy. Yes, we did it. I got the purification. So we did the good ending. We did good. I was afraid she would get closer, stop on the railroad, and get fucking killed by the train. But we did it. That's nice. So this is the good ending. I guess maybe if you throw the other plushie before using the attaching the head, or you maybe use the charm, she gets killed somehow, but we did it, so it's good. Okay, this is much easier than the first game, to be honest. This is much easier. Like in this one, you have like one choice. The first game is much harder because you have multiple choices to do correctly in not only the correct item, but also you have to do the correct order. So yeah, this is much easier and very quick. In the first game, you have like 3 stages. Here you have 2, which are pretty, again simple. But in the first one, you get like 3 or 4 even choices, and sometimes you have to combo items. Um, and yeah, it's much easier to get the bad ending and mess up in the original game, because sometimes you have the correct item but you use it too early or too late, or sometimes you have to do a combo and combine 2 items because you use the partners. In this game you just do stuff alone, looks uh like yeah, the guy in Amanome used the gun but not on my order. But at the first game sometimes you have to do combos with, you have to use the right partner and the right item, and sometimes you can bring with you the wrong partner, and even if you use the correct item you get the bad ending. So yeah, the first one is a lot more tricky. Yes, success. Chapter 3 and the second spirit have been saved. And of course, good job to Amanome as well. But I'm sad we lost. Uh, you know, Mitsuru, the other guy. He's gone. He's dead. Like, I think he can't be saved. So, but anyway, Aslan, I think you really should play the first game. I tell you every time, but I mean it. You should check out, play it, or at least watch it. Because if you like this, you're going to love the OG. Which is exactly the same, but I think it's a little better because, as I said now, you get multiple, options, and it's trickier to know or to do the good ending. And in my first playthrough, I messed up like a bunch of times because you have to really think. It's not as easy, but yeah, please check it out. Also, I think there's more kind of gameplay. Like, again, it's basically the same stuff, but in this game you have like less, point and click. The first one is like a more interactive. Like there's more secrets and like more items to find. Also, the areas, honestly, the areas are much bigger to explore. This game is like smaller. What's on the ground? That's the hat. Yeah, that's the hat of the ghost when she was a girl. Like a a little cap. And yeah, a pool of blood. I saw a vision of army from the blood left. Let's see, yeah, let's use my power to see whose blood is this. Oh, yeah, that's my sister. See, every time after you win, uh, you can get a vision of your sister who disappeared. So maybe we can get some clues or something. Not yet. Maybe she's somewhere because Kakuya. Maybe Kakuya teleported her somewhere. Like it's not like she disappeared, in the void. Maybe she got, teleported in like a location. So maybe, yeah, we can figure out where she is. Okay, like there's a bathroom with a shower. Yeah. The back rooms. What's yeah? That was my question was when I bought the game. What does NG mean? Why is it called Spirit Hunter NG? Is it new game maybe? Or what does that mean? Because we got the first one was Death Mark. Then we have this one, and the sequel is Death Mark 2. Makes sense, right? But Kakuya is Epstein Island. Oh man. Yeah, we have no time to waste. I need to save my little sister before the PDD spirit shows up. No good? I don't think that's it. It means something specific, I guess. I mean, it could be, new game because we're playing Kakuya's game, or I mean, we'll find out. I don't think it's anything, like in real life. No good, well, or the N word. Kakuya is racist. Oh, you really? Oh, that's interesting. So, no good and no good as in a slang to describe, weird behavior. I mean, what's the weird behavior in this game? Like, ghosts? Like, Maybe it's Kakuya. She's fucking insane. Wait, hold on. What is this? What? I don't like this question. I mean, m- obviously Kaoru. I mean, obviously Momo is more important. I mean, if I have to choose someone to die, it's gonna be this guy. But Thunder. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Didn't I get the good ending? Hold on. Hold on. Nah, fuck this. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah, purif. Yeah, this is the good ending, right? It must be. Yeah, because like this one, for example. Yeah, it is okay. If you get a destruction, is the bad ending. Purification is the good one. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like this. I was like, okay, is something gonna? Is someone gonna get struck by lightning? I don't like. Yeah, I don't like this. Please don't kill. Please don't kill anyone. I won, Kakuya, you bitch. I won. I did everything correct. Why? Yeah, why am I getting the feeling that someone gonna get zapped by a lightning bolt? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here, man. Wait, was it me? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, I think this is okay. Okay. I was like, okay, is someone gonna die because I fucked up? No. It's fine. I got the good ending for the ghost. So this is something else. This is something, just the story that continues. So maybe I have to choose. Maybe this is actually the story. So you have to choose who you want to save. Like regardless of what you do. Well, fuck this, bro. That's not fair. Okay, rescue Momo immediately. Yeah, you're right. Kakuya could be a Punimofu, yes. If they do it, I want it. I want a Punimofu Kakuya. I want a Kakuya figure, man. A movable parts Kakuya. The Punimofo. You fucking bitch. Yeah, maybe, yeah, she's jealous. She's jealous of the Momusi. Well, sorry Kakuya, but you stand no chance. Damn, my decision is crucial. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I'm sorry, but so you actually have to choose who you want for the rest of the game. Well, it's an easy choice, but I feel bad for the guy because he has the gun, but you know. Of course, it's Momo. I mean, it's not even a choice, right? It's not even close. Who the fuck would choose the guy? Come on, man. You can make one? Yeah, please do. Make a very like accurate Kakuya Mofu. He's gonna be okay, but he's gonna be like, oh, why did you save her and not me? Man, shut the fuck up. Or maybe he dies. It's okay, whatever. Eh. Well, oops. I mean, I couldn't save both. So, of course, as a gentleman, I chose Momo. I'm sorry, pal. After you leave? Wait, what the fuck is going on? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's right. We have to take the gun. Yeah, we have to take the gun. Well, I hope I can use it. But maybe I'll just keep it and I'll give it back. Overall, she's more valuable than him. She can be more helpful, more useful than the guy. Also, you've seen his crazy eyes when Amanome does the crazy fucking, the crazy psycho stare. I don't like it. So, I don't trust him, to be honest. He has the crazy eyes. Ooh, well. Mission accomplished. Oh, what was that? There we go. The case is closed. Because oh yeah, also because she has the ringtone. Yeah, it's because the Momo song, the epic Momo ringtone. That's why. Which is the best thing about this game. You have to go. Okay, thank you for staying with me and Bob. Um, thank you. Have a nice day. See you next time. Bye bye, Aslan. Goodbye. So just go to sleep. All right. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you. That's it. Chapter 3 complete. On to chapter 4. Yeah, I didn't honestly. I wasn't expecting him to die or anyone, but it sucks. It's a shame because Maruhashi was very helpful and a good person, so he's gonna be missed. And yeah, we need to rest. Hmm. I mean, they knew it was dangerous. They willingly, you know, came with me. They tried to help, but they knew the risks. So, hey, Momo. Oh yeah, he's dead. Officially kaput. Oh, oh no. Oh, fuck. That's a pain. No, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. The tricky part. Oh, fuck. He's in a coma. Uh, Fuck. That's bad. He's in. He went into a coma, and again, not a medical. It was induced by Kakuya, I guess. It's not a. It's not a. You know. It's not. It's not a medical. Clinical coma. It's like a ghost. So it's fucking Kakuya. Shit. Yes, we get Momo song. So nice. No, it was Kakuya, not Nahobino. He's innocent. Hmm. Who's this? Yeah, there are two Mitsurus. You're right. The number one and number two, the two Mitsurus I love. Persona Unload. Yeah. Unload on Mitsuru from Persona 3. What? And yeah, the other is, well, yeah, the other one is dead, but not forgotten. And now we have the sexy detective. So, guess she's gonna be helping in this next case. Well, I think it's none of your fucking business. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm, a Kudo family member. I don't give a fuck. We don't lie. I will be honest. She's plus she's gonna know if I'm telling bullshit. So yeah, I'm gonna say the truth. Fuck it. I don't care if you don't believe me. Maybe she knows already. Okay, that's nice actually. Well, yeah. Thanks. She probably, you know, is a decent, you know, she's trying to help in a way while trying to find the truth. Okay, can I do anything or just go to sleep? Just sleep. Pee pee poo poo. No. Oh, yeah, that's me. Okay. Okay. Why not? Saved. There we go. Yeah, it was a big twist. It really sucks. One of the, your partners, helpers, dies, and that's it. Like, not because of not your fault. He just did, not because of a choice I made or a mistake. Oh, is this Mr. Whatever? What was Mr. K? No, Mr. D, was it? No, D Man, whatever. Was it? Yeah, D Man, the protagonist from the first game, obviously. The big D Man. Honestly, yeah. What do you want? Cool, what a fucking asshole. What a fucking bitch. You know what? Nah, I'm not coming. Fuck you. What a fucking bastard. I would just stay home, honestly. Fuck that guy. I'm not going. I'm staying here to rest. If you need something, just ask kindly, politely. But I guess he wants intel and he's gonna give me some. He's gonna get me informations. So. Okay, well. See you later, Bob. Enjoy the ice cream. Let me know if it's good. Send some pictures. But yeah, thank you. Have fun. Have fun. And yeah. Yeah, see you later. Laters. These nuts. Nice. Is it an ice cream flavor? But I see you later, Bob. Enjoy your cone. There we go. The next case. Ban, so the journalist. Ban Rosé. Oh, the moon tower, nice. Alright. The moon tower. Moon. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Ha! Like my skin crawl. Jesus. Hmm. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, every 10 years she does this. But for what purpose? Oh, okay, so no one survived. Everyone lost. Everyone died. Or, you know, they didn't. They didn't win, let's say. What did you say? You know what? Yeah, fuck this guy. But I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of, you know. I'm gonna be unfazed. I'm not gonna give him the, you know, the any reaction. The waxing moon, yeah. I still have no idea. I wonder. I don't know what that is. It will be a mystery forever. But yeah, well, you're an asshole, so. Oh, okay. Maybe we get some new, like a new character. Hmm. Okay. No, fuck no. Nope. There's no fucking way. No way. Fuck off. I would have punched him in the face. Fuck this guy. What a bitch. What a bum. Hamburger. Nice. Bro, he stopped at McDonald's on the way home. He got a burger. Protagonist, yeah, got a epic crispy McBacon and some chicken nuggies. Okay, let me. Oh well, there's nothing, I guess. Never mind. Let's go sleep. No, because we're in Japan, so they aren't racist to me. Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah. Sure, why not? Keep saving. Okay. Saved. Alright, let's go meet the nice ghost expert lady. The sexy lady. Mama might have some competition. The ghost. Get the the Ghostbuster lady. Except I'm the one who's gonna, bust. Be careful, Kakuya. He's gonna make me a Ghostbuster. If you know what I mean. And be careful what you wish for, little Kakuya. You might get in trouble. Okay, the Screaming Author. That's the next chapter. Yeah, like she's gonna tell you, fool. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Kakuya jump scare? Okay. Thanks. She's agrat, but yeah, that's right. She kinda does be like that. She's agrat, but punimofu. Well, she has the umbrella, right? So Kakuya from the Kadistu, but punimofu. Why not? That's why I need a Kakuya toy. Okay, so yeah, we got a few, couple of new intel, interesting stuff, but nothing crazy. Uh, so every 10 years, no one survives it. So, a few details that, you know, good intel, but nothing crazy. Nothing, exceptional. And we meet our new partner, I hope. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. No, the stupid cable again. Hold on. But yeah, new character. And yeah, I hope new partner. In this case. The sexy ghost expert. That's a weird name, but okay. She's clearly part of, the expedition. Mulan Rosé. Well, I like it. She's thick. She got a nice big weapons for, ghosts. Very nice. Very nice. I like this new character. Um, I guess not. I mean, rose perfume. No, it's nice. I like flower scent. But, if it's not too sweet or too strong, I guess, I guess it's okay. Well, I'm really interested. My interest has been piqued. I wonder what we're gonna find out. I hope, but I wonder what her job is. I wonder who she is exactly. Okay. A magician. That could be. I mean, that could be bullshit, but looks like she's a magician. Well, maybe you can make a magic trick. You know, if you know what I'm saying. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I want to react. Like, I don't know anything about this woman, so I don't know. I don't know if I trust her or whatever. She could be bullshitting, or, you know, she could be, I don't know. No, I guess I'm gonna be... I'll try to be kind, I guess, for now. I mean, if she's gonna be my next partner, we have to get along, right? So, no reason why I should be rude. Okay, yeah. Okay, question time. Let's see. She's Madame Ginkgo. I hope not. I hope she's not Madame Ginkgo. Because, you know, didn't end well for her. I hope she's gonna get a better fate. Yeah, exactly. Tell me something I don't know. Please. Well, Momo is really good at doing that. So, that's true. Show empathy. Okay, so the game is the same for everyone. So the type of trials, maybe the type of spirits depends on the person. Oh, I mean, yeah, just completely different. Okay. So yeah, I am unlucky. I got hard mode. Well, Kakuya, why you're doing this? Well, I mean, even, yeah, so she plays games with people, but again, whatever game she plays with you, so far it always ended up bad. So people die or, and, you know, are in a coma, right? So even if, like in my case, the game is hunting spirits, you could have like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh match, right? Like Kakuya wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh with you. Cool, you know, easier than doing this, but you end up losing anyway and you die, so I mean, the game is easier, or, you know, whatever, but it's not gonna end well, even if she wants to play a literal game with you. But yeah, this is the most important question. What does NG mean? She doesn't know? Yeah. Well, she has some big intel for me. But I mean, jokes aside, I hope she's gonna be, useful, um, and a good addition to our investigation. Because now we don't have. We lost. I mean, Maruhashi is dead. We lost Amanome, and for a while, Momo won't be able to help. Well, yeah, like this new lady. I like her. She's interesting, but I can't say the same about this guy. Man, fuck this guy. I'm not gonna. If he's in trouble, I'm not gonna even try to save him. I hope he dies. Fuck this guy, man. What a dick. Honestly. I hope he dies. He should have died instead of Maruhashi. It should have been him. Not, an actual decent, helpful person. What a bum. Jesus. Well, at least he has some new intel, some decent informations. Okay, so this writer, screaming coming from this writer's house. So someone, yes, someone who writes children's stories, right? Is this guy famous? The Miroku residence. Miroku residence. Okay. Next case. The Screaming Author. Okay, lives alone. Some weird screaming. Wait, I mean, does anyone actually live there? Screaming, bro. Yeah, screaming author. Come on. Not author. The fuck? That would be funny, but no, it's the screaming author. As in the writer. Oh, why not? Well, guess what happened? If you look inside, you die, I guess. Oh, well, that maybe that's worse. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't look inside or you will hear screaming every day, every second, then you will kill yourself. Curiosity killed the cat, right? Hello, Reen, UEF. Hello. Or Reen. Hello. I'm doing good, thanks. Going well. Merry Christmas. Unless you're a bot. If you are a bot, then no. If you aren't, then yes. If you are a human, Merry Christmas. Oh, you fool. You fool. Don't tell them yet. Don't tell him exactly. You messed up. Well, I think we should go to the Morocco residence to check it out. Ha! And that's what you get. You stupid old man. She wants me. Okay, yeah, cool stuff. Cool. Interesting, you know, informations. But yeah, we don't know much. It's a decent start, I guess. I like her. I like this lady. Yeah, she's interesting. She's cool. She's cool. That's what I play ancient gear, and yeah, not in the same deck. Also, why am I racist to robots? No, that's not true. But yeah, I have a different deck. I have Ancient Gear and the Archfiend Dragon and a Cyber Dragon, but it's kind of boring. I don't really like Cyber Dragon that much. It's kind of boring to play. They should make new cards. But again, it's 3 different decks. Um, I love Ancient Gear. It's very nice. It's based. It's how I like to play. And my favorite is uh, the like red Archfiend Dragon archetype. That's the best deck. But I don't mix them. I mean that would be silly. Damn! Yeah, you're damn right. Yeah, you are correct. If we survive, yeah, we should go on a date. So you can hunt my spirit. If you catch my drift. It's gonna be fun, trust me. Dating is gonna be fun. I mean, I kick ghosts' asses. I have a cool bike. I mean, yeah, it's fun times. Okay. Oh, we have to take a train. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, I like her. I enjoy this woman. Especially because yeah, she keeps you know, because she keeps you know, not insulting, but she keeps making fun, or she keeps poking at this stupid fucking shady guy, journalist guy, which I hate. Don't look inside. Okay, and then yeah, this woman who went to check out the place, she did commit suicide. It's pretty terrible. There you go. That's the mansion. She thick. Thick. Just how I like it. I mean, the wine, of course, rosé is a wine. So, a thick aroma. Really? Now we have second thoughts. Oh, we're not breaking in. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're a shady gambling scumbag. Now you take this job seriously? Oh, now you're a professional? Just fucking break in, man. You know, and let's get this thick lady. Big, let's get her excited. But yeah, I like it. I like that we have new, partners, new characters that help. I like it. That's makes it interesting. It makes it fun. Although I do miss Momo, so I hope she comes back very soon. Is it? Maybe. I guess it's a kind of weird, yeah, style. Yeah, the very steep rooftop is something you'd find, yeah, like in the Alps, or places where it snows a lot. So yeah, like exactly like a lodge, mountain lodge. But yeah, the rest looks like some Japanese like walls. Yeah, it is kind of. If you look at it, yeah, it is kind of unique, I would say. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Not something you just buy, pre-built. Something specifically designed, as a request. Okay, here. Bob, why don't you install Yu-Gi-Oh again and get the Punimofu deck so we can play the Cancer Ultra Meta Waifu deck? I fucking hate those. The more weeb a card is, the more powerful its effects. I mean, they don't let you play, but anyway. I should look into it. I know there's like some, like, I know there are some like mythical creature cards. Like there's a Tsuchinoko, card in Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. Um, or, like the Chupacabra. I wonder if there's a Kappa card. So, can we make a, yokai deck? It would be fun. I Okay, a door plate. Hmm. There's nothing. Of course, nothing happens. Obviously. Can I throw the plate, the door plate? No. What the? Um. Okay. So what? Yeah. Yeah. I know the danger cards. Yeah. There's a Mothman too. I know there's a Mothman. They have a kind of gimmicky effect. Yeah. No. I know those. I kind of use them a little bit for like like an event. You could borrow the danger deck. So yeah, I know them. Kind of goofy, but I mean, doing a deck like that, but only with Japanese yokai. So you get Tsuchinoko, the Kappa, maybe Mothman, of course, no, because that's like a American thing, right? The Chupacabra also. So or maybe some monsters that look like or are inspired by like yokai stuff. Like there's Tengu cards. Of course, they don't belong to the same deck or whatever, but or expansion. But it would be funny to make a you know like a Kudo deck, so to speak. Try to see if you can find enough cards and make them work together. So do we just leave? The fuck? Like what the hell? There's nothing else. I mean, I'm supposed to throw something, right? There's no blood stain. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I'm gonna pull an Ikuyumi and destroy the window. Okay, this is fun. I like her. She has nice humor. She's funny. Also, we're getting along, so with everyone, even the journalist. So it's cool to see. Yeah, we're just getting along. We're working well together. At least for now. You know, we joke around. You know, we chill. We're chilling. Nothing happens. Why not? Well, yeah, this is kind of bullshit. Maybe, yeah, maybe, I mean, maybe that was, I mean, maybe it's supposed to happen, but maybe not every time. Like the Urashima woman, maybe she doesn't appear every single time necessarily. Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't have time to waste. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the creepy window. What? Okay, I like this. I like that he changed his mind. He's like, okay, no, fuck it, we're going in. That's kind of cool. Hmm. Interesting. So she has some lock picking skills. Anyway, let's get it. Let's get in. Oh, she's really good, apparently. She's a saucy lady. She got sauce. Well, this is kind of illegal magic tricks, I guess. Yes, I would like to. And for my next trick, oh my god, this cable, so annoying. For my next trick, I'm gonna well, you know, I'm gonna plap you. What? But like from a distance. It's magic. Anyway. Okay, nice. We broke in. Sounds like a bird. Jesus. What was that? Very loud, and yeah, if it's in your head, no wonder someone could go crazy. It's too late to do that. Huh. Time to point and click. She cover war. Wait, what? She cover wars? What? But of course, you, my dear lady, you come with me. Ladies first. A frame. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, kind of generic. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Bamboo charcoal. Spray can. Alright. Anything else? Hmm. Hold on. Wait. Before we do that, ballet school. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Maybe the daughter, the little daughter of this writer. Well, yeah. It seems creepy already. Like a little girl, maybe, you know, she got bullied or something, or maybe she wanted to she wanted to do. Her dream was to become a ballerina, to be a dancer, and the father maybe didn't want, But it's interesting. But anyway, something with dancing. Duck Lake. Ah, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, the Swan Lake. Okay, makes sense. Well, that makes sense, right? The Swan Lake is for the professionals, so for the children, it was the Duck Lake. That's kind of cute. Huh. Yeah, exactly. Ducks are cute. Also, I guess, you can eat them. I mean, duck is good, right? I don't know. I don't think a swan is, you know, tastes as good, right? I mean, I guess you can eat them, but anyway. A mask? Hair? Hmm. Horse? Hair? What the fuck? Really? Horse? Mambo? We found Mambo? Mambo hair? Okay. Chords for a violin? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you use horse hair to, yeah, to, for the strings for like instrument. Mhm. Radio? T. Doesn't work. Okay, man, we need the batteries. Maybe here. No, sticks of incense. Okay, a lot of stuff. Already plenty of items that we found. There we go, battery, nice. Enough. She's old enough, but never too much. You know, you gotta appreciate, you know, older women. Can I use? Oh yeah, battery. There we go. Let's put it in now. Hmm. Okay. Wait, you want me to warm up the batteries? Hmm. Okay, wait. Okay, that's kind of spooky. So, who's there? Hello, who's there? It's locked. Okay, why the music? What am I gonna find in this cabinet? What ominous object was locked inside? Okay, well. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. No, I did like it. But no, I like. Didn't I tell? I just said it's not Mambo, but I like the Puni. I did like it. I like the. I like the Punimofu. I mean, all of them. I guess to be honest, they all look nice, but Punimofu sounds so goofy. But the Punimofu Mambo, yeah, of course. Even the fake Mambo was nice. Didn't I tell you it's like? Didn't I like use the emoji or something? The Punimofo. Yeah, I like them. It's cool. I think a Mambo plushie would be, honestly, would be better. Like a chibi plushie would be the best kind of Mambo item you could get. Oh, perfect hand warmer. Okay, we can use it to warm up the batteries. Hello, little girl. I guess she died, huh? And probably definitely was the daughter of this author. Maybe that's why, something happened and he went. Maybe he was responsible for her death, or maybe it was an accident and he went crazy. I don't know. Yeah, the bird wings. Oh, it works. Oh man, that's that's bad. Mm. Kidnapped girl. So this ballet girl was taken away. She was kidnapped. Yeah. But yeah, who did it? Kidnapped by whom? I'm afraid it didn't go well, and she got the bad ending. Oh man. But yeah, why is it? Why would someone tape this news report? I mean, maybe if it was the father, okay, maybe can understand, but again, maybe I don't know. Maybe he was the bad guy. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Tape T. Hello. Wait, the telephone? Where is it? Fuck. Where is it? Here? Oh, there we go. Exactly. I was like, Did I not see it? Like I was like, oh, did I miss it? But yeah, because the telephone wasn't here. Okay. It appears. Ballerina Cappuccina, yes. Chapter 4. The Tragedy of Ballerina Cappuccina. A very, very tragic story. Maybe this is her. It's the ballerina calling. God damn it, Kakuya. I told you to stop watching Brain Rot. Now this is the result. Now it was like a prank call. Now again, I'm getting pranked and there's no Momo ringtone. Disgusting. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, we've seen enough. I think, yeah, we can come back another time. For now, let's go home. Get some sleep. Alright, yeah, cool. Good start. We got a lot of items, a lot of intel. Oh yeah, batteries, yeah, of course. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. Yeah. Next day we'll come back. Yeah. Good night, guys. Yeah, the tip of the psycho iceberg. Yeah, this Miroku residence. Have a bad feeling. But let's go sleep, you know. We'll continue the investigation. The next day? What the fuck is that? That's kinda creepy. Like a... someone's floating. Alright. That was weird. Yes, it's D-Man. He's back. Okay, where is the voice? When awoken? What? What the what? Like a telephone, maybe? When awoken. Hmm. Okay, well, let's find it. Where is what is it? I think it's here, but probably not. No, it's something else. Maybe it's my phone. Hmm, maybe. I mean, um, I'm not, could be could be my phone. My guess is it's my phone. Like I have a phone right in my house. Like the old phone you pick up. But I'm gonna Google it to to make sure. Mm. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it's actually it's the wait no it's wait it's not it's the it was it's what it's the fire alarm. Wait, didn't I check the fire alarm? What? Really? This one? Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, okay, I guess it makes sense, but I was expecting like a phone or something that makes sound. Like, but I mean, this like does make sound, but I'm well, anyway. Okay, we got it. Let's see. Ooh, Kakuya. This is about Kakuya's game. Interesting. Wait, shit. Hmm. Perfect. And we found the card. Yeah. The D-Man card. So he's also informed. He knows about Kakuya. The game, you can never win. She appears every 10 years, but we don't know. No one knows. No one knows yet what's the purpose. And at the Miroku mansion, this little girl who was doing ballet, right? She went missing. She got kidnapped. That's it. And then we have this screaming. So really intriguing. Really intriguing. Okay. Okay. Wash my face. All right. Okay. Wait, didn't she say she wants to take a shower? What the? What? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's like. That sounds like. That's bad. It sounds like a ghost. Yeah, laughing. Like a maniac ghost. Huh. It's not someone, it's not a normal laugh. So, okay. Spooky. Wait, didn't he said water the plants? What the you have one here. I mean, unless you mean to tell me I have to get water again. I have to take water actually. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay, go to sleep. Oh yeah, that's right. The Ghostwire Ghostwire Tokyo flashback. Yeah, that's right. I hated the average Japanese apartment look, especially the bathroom. I wasn't a fan. Oh, breathing. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hmm. Is that Ami? Maybe could that be Ami? Try to warn me, trying to warn me. Sorry, or maybe no, it's just the ghost. Well, interesting. Aslan. Well, you missed, a little bit, like a new case. You missed the start of the next chapter. So we have a new case. So I get you missed the very beginning. This you missed the setup. Very nice. But I will recap next time. Um, there we go. Perfect. But yeah, good stuff. We continue the investigation next time. So chapter 4, the Miroku mansion. This little girl, the ballet. This author. Again, my theory is he was the father of this little girl. Then she was she loved doing ballet, like dancing. Uh, Maybe she lost the mother or something. Maybe she was living alone with her dad. Then she got kidnapped. Uh, you know, Probably didn't end well, and maybe then the father, you know, after she was gone, the father, went crazy or he killed himself. I don't know, but I suspect, as usual, it's not gonna be a happy story. Uh, Also, a little bit more intel about Kakuya. Interesting. But yeah, good stuff. Really, I love the game. Really good. Good progress. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Uh, we did save Kaneko, so chapter 3 complete. Good ending. I'm happy. We met a new, interesting character. So new, sexy uh, ghost expert magician lady. Very nice lady. But yeah, good stuff. So yeah, again, we'll continue next time the investigation. Um, what else? Yeah, we'll go back, check out the house again, and reveal this screaming author mystery. So we'll solve the case once more, and save the day. So yeah, that's it for today. Muy bueno stream. But yeah, we'll continue next time with Spirit Hunter. And yeah, great stuff, great mysteries. Again, I love the game, it's really intriguing, so I can't wait to continue. Um, and we'll find out another cool story. Probably again very depressing, very very sad, but we'll reveal the truth. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Aslan. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. See you next time, very soon. Until then, take care. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your day. Have a good day. Have a good night. Enjoy your ice cream. Uh, you know, have a good one. Take care. And yeah, see you later. See you soon, guys. Yeah, for now, that's all. Good night and goodbye. Until next time. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.